Hello everyone, welcome back to 60 Thoughts. In this video lecture, we will discuss one problem based on equivalent form of how to verify this matrix is equivalent form or not. Okay, so by using equivalent form definition, we are going to verify the given matrix is equivalent form or not. Okay, so what is mean by equivalent form definition? The given matrix is equivalent form. It satisfies there are three conditions. Using equivalent form definition, we are going to verify this matrix is equivalent form or not. Okay, so solution. Consider the given matrix. So let it. So what is equivalent form conditions? So first condition is we are going to verify if any zero rows in the given matrix, we should write this zero rows below the non-zero rows. Okay. So here this zero rows already it is available what below the non-zero rows only. Okay. So therefore we consider zero rows what below the non-zero rows. Here 1 0 0 0 1. Suppose this 0 rows available in first row, so we should write it first row into what third row. Okay, that means if any 0 rows available in the given matrix, we should write in the what last two. Okay, what is second condition? Each row the first non-zero element it should be equal to 1 only. So the first row first element is equal to 1 only. Second first element is what 0. Therefore it is optional condition only. Okay, so no need to verify second one, directly we go for third condition. What is third condition? Third condition is nothing but if number of zeros before the first non-zero element in the current row it is strictly less than number of zeros before the first non-zero element in the next row. Okay, so I am going to consider only these two row. So I am going to consider first row. This is first row, second row. What is the third? The number of zeros before the first non-zero element. So this is first non-zero element. So this before zero element, right? So we consider 0. It is strictly less than the number of zeros before the first non-zero element in the next row. Second row. So here only first non-zero element is there. So how many zeros before first non-zero element? Only one zeros are there. Therefore 0 strictly less than 1. So it is satisfied. Next we are row and third row. So you consider this is current row. You consider this is next row. So using second row and third row, we are going to verify third condition. Okay, what is third condition? The number of zeros before the first non-zero element. First non-zero element this one. So how many zeros are there? Only one zero. So it is 1. It is strictly less than the number of zeros the next non-zero element. Okay, coming to third row, there is no non-zero element. Okay, so that we are unable to verify. So that we are unable to apply third condition once again. Okay, therefore it satisfied what only 0 less than 1, which means this. Okay, which means this matrix satisfied equivalent form conditions. Okay, so therefore the given matrix is called what? It is equivalent matrix. That means yeah, equivalent form. Okay, I hope you are enjoying the session. Thank you.